And as is tradition later, watch the King's broadcast with us on BBC One at 3 o'clock.
Hay un cabrón que puede ser un amigo fiel, que tú lo sabes. Los años pasarán, lo nuestro no morirá. Lo vas a ver, mejor tener un buen amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí, un buen amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí.
I'm live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil?
We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot, lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Tonight at 6:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Christmas in a Time Hotel.
Yes, Christmas everywhere all at once.
Ham and cheese toasty and a pumpkin latte.
Who are you?
Wrong room. Hello.
What?
Who are you then?
Joy. What is going on?
We are on a top secret mission. How do I get to be you? You will find out.
Doctor Who Christmas Special, today at 5:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Wow, it's all happening. The new Doctor Who special here at 5:10. Now, how about a mince pie, Minions and a movie premiere? Back to the 1970s with BBC One for The Rise of Gru.
End of story.
Christmas doesn't have feel
Momentous.
happy.
Cheeky.
All those people meeting once a year. Now breathe.
People's stories are fascinating.
The message is universal.
Star quality.
How do you feel that?
Oh, I mean, this is majestic.
Quite nice, isn't it?
And now my work here is done.
Feel good festive fun this Christmas on BBC Two and iPlayer.
For our Christmas afternoon treat now to London's Royal Albert Hall for new, stunning Swan Lake.
Something fishy on the way for Christmas Day. It's a brand new one from Julia Donaldson. Tiddler in 20 minutes after the news on BBC One. Or stay with films, press red to watch Shrek on iPlayer now.
We can bring the light together day or night. We're shining for the sun. Turn up the, turn it up, turn up the, turn it up, turn up the, turn it up, turn up the sunshine. Turn up the, turn it up, turn up the, turn it up, turn up the, turn it up, turn up the sunshine. All around the world, we gotta turn up the sunshine. We gotta turn up the sunshine. We gotta all the boys and girls. You gotta turn up the sunshine. You gotta turn up the sunshine. All around the world, we gotta turn up the sunshine. We gotta turn it up, make it hard to lose like that.
It's a magical time of year. And you know what that means?
It's the CBeebies Panto, Beauty and the Beast.
You can sing along, dance, and join in with all the festive fun.
With lots of your favourite CBeebies friends.
I'm a really big fan. Thanks so much.
So join us for the CBeebies Panto, Beauty and the Beast.
Celebrate the magic of Christmas on CBeebies and BBC iPlayer.
Brand new series of Gladiators starts January 2025 on BBC One and iPlayer.
3, 2, 1.
Ready for a little fun?
You're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Start the new year with a bang. The new series of The Traitors starts New Year's Day at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Now on BBC One, the Christmas Day news with Kasha Madeira.
Hello, good afternoon. Officials in Kazakhstan say that dozens of people... Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon to you. Our Christmas Day weather has been pretty benign for most of us. Dry, settled, light winds, pretty cloudy and murky and misty with limited sunshine. It's all down to this area of high pressure, which has brought milder air on a southwesterly breeze. But this weather front on the boundary with some colder air to the north of it has been affecting large parts of Scotland. So here's been windier with outbreaks of rain. But you can see the extent of that milder air with temperatures remaining above the seasonal norm. And through this evening and into tonight, it stays quite blustery across northern Scotland with further outbreaks of rain thanks to that weather front. Also some rain getting into Northern Ireland and perhaps in towards the very far northwest of England into Cumbria. Otherwise, most places dry. Again, a lot of clouds, some mist and murk. Temperatures no lower than 5 to 10 degrees, so on the mild side for this time of year. Now into Boxing Day, we've still got high pressure to the south, so light winds, settled weather here, but that weather front still loitering across Scotland and Northern Ireland, bringing thicker cloud with outbreaks of rain. It'll stay quite breezy and chilly for the Northern Isles with sunshine and showers, maybe even some wintry showers there. But for the vast majority of the country, once again, it's rather grey with limited brightness. I could see a little bit of drizzle and some low cloud across Western Hills, and temperatures remaining double figures for most, something a bit chillier for the north of Scotland. Through Boxing Day night, it stays rather wet, damp across Scotland, Northern Ireland, elsewhere dry. with a lot of cloud around, a few clear spells, again some mist and some fog here and there. Temperatures no lower than 5 to 9 degrees. So again, it's frost and ice free. Now, as we head into Friday, we've still got high pressure to the south, bringing fine and settled weather. But again, a lot of cloud around with that milder air, weather front in the north. But as we push through the weekend and into next week, so for the run up to New Year, it looks like some colder air in the north will start to push southwards. And that's pretty evident, I think, across northern parts of the country as we head into next week, although it stays mild but turns more unsettled across more southern areas. That's it from me. Have a very happy Christmas.
The Knights and the Beals.
The Knights and the Beals. Knights and the Beals.
We need to work together on this, Elaine.
I don't think so. This is your problem, not mine.
There's still one more in it. Just give me that recording. I'm not like Ian. I need passion in my life.
EastEnders, tonight at 7:30 and 10:35 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Carai, what's occurring?
We have a family tradition of difficult Christmases.
Here we go.
Rusty Lee's here.
The wine is breathing. I'm not ready for the wine. It's breathing.
That was good. Well done.
Crack open the comedy this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Merry Christmas! Absolutely delightful, darling. You pop it out. Oh, I love it.
Delicious.
Strictly Come Dancing, the Christmas special. Today at 3:55 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Put on a smile, watch something lovely. Have a good laugh from your heart and from your tummy. Gather round to play. CBeebies way. Everybody's welcome. So come and join the CBeebies family. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, there's room for everyone.
Everyone's welcome. Watch now on CBeebies and BBC iPlayer.
Oi, hey! Ha-ha!
Ahead of the King's Christmas message here at 3, dive into a delightful new tale from Julia Donaldson. Tiddly on BBC One. Feathers McGraw is back. Don't miss the brand new Wallace and Gromit Vengeance Most Foul at 6:10. Next, it's the King's Christmas message here on BBC One.
I'm live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil?
We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Tonight at 6:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Brand new series of Gladiators starts January 2025 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Start the new year with a bang. The new series of The Traitors starts New Year's Day at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Christmas in a Time Hotel.
Yes, Christmas everywhere all at once.
Ham and cheese toasty and a pumpkin latte.
Who are you?
Wrong room. Hello.
What?
Who are you then?
Joy, what is going on?
We are on a top secret mission. How do I get to be you? You will find out.
Doctor Who Christmas special. Today at 5:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
3, 2,
for a little fun?
They're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
This is BBC One on Christmas Day. Now at 3 o'clock, His Majesty, the King.
Earlier this year, as we commemorated the 80th anniversary of D-Day, the Queen and I had the enormous privilege of meeting once again the remarkable veterans of that very special generation who gave of themselves so courageously on behalf of us all. Listening to these once young servicemen and women touched us deeply as they spoke of their comrades drawn from across the Commonwealth, who never returned and who now rest peacefully where they made the ultimate sacrifice. Their example of service and selflessness continues to inspire across the generations. During previous commemorations, we were able to console ourselves with the thought that these tragic events seldom happen in the modern era. But on this Christmas Day, we cannot help but think of those for whom the devastating effects of conflict in the Middle East, in Central Europe, in Africa, and elsewhere pose a daily threat to so many people's lives and livelihoods. We also think of the humanitarian organizations working tirelessly to bring vital relief. After all, the Gospels speak so vividly of conflict and teach the values with which we can overcome it. The example that Jesus gave us is timeless and universal. It is to enter the world of those who suffer, to make a difference to their lives, and so bring hope where there is despair. As the famous Christmas carol once in Royal David's City reminds us, our Savior Holy came down to earth from heaven, lived among the poor and mean and lowly, and transformed the lives of those he met through God's redeeming love. That is the heart of the Nativity story, and we can hear its beat in the belief of all the great faiths in the love and mercy of God in times of joy and of suffering, calling us to bring light where there is darkness. All of us go through some form of suffering at some stage in our life, be it mental or physical. The degree to which we help one another and draw support from each other, be we people of faith or of none, is a measure of our civilization as nations. This is what continually impresses me as my family and I meet with and listen to those who dedicate their lives to helping others. I am speaking to you today from the chapel of the former Middlesex Hospital in London, now itself a vibrant community space, and thinking especially of the many thousands of professionals and volunteers here in the United Kingdom and across the Commonwealth who, with their skills and out of the goodness of their heart, care for others, often at some cost to themselves. From a personal point of view, I offer special heartfelt thanks to the selfless doctors and nurses who this year have supported me and other members of my family through the uncertainties and anxieties of illness, and have helped provide the strength, care, and comfort we have needed. I'm deeply grateful, too, to all those who have offered us their own kind words of sympathy and encouragement. On our recent visit to the South Pacific to attend the Commonwealth Summit, I was reminded constantly of the strength which institutions, as well as individuals, can draw from one another, and of how diversity of culture, ethnicity, and faith provides strength, not weakness. Across the Commonwealth, we are held together by a willingness to listen to each other, to learn from one another, and to find just how much we have in common. Because through listening, we learn to respect our differences, to defeat prejudice, and to open up new possibilities. I felt a deep sense of pride here in the United Kingdom when, in response to anger and lawlessness in several towns this summer, communities came together, not to repeat these behaviors, but to repair. To repair not just buildings, but relationships. And, most importantly, to repair trust by listening and, through understanding, deciding how to act for the good of all. Again, listening is a recurrent theme of the Nativity story. Mary, the mother of Jesus, listened to the angel who revealed to her a different future full of hope for all people. The message of the angels to the shepherds, that there should be peace on earth, in fact echoes through all faiths and philosophies. It rings true to this day for people of goodwill across the world. And so it is with this in mind that I wish you and all those you love a most joyful and peaceful Christmas.
Once in royal David city stood a lonely cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed.
Hiya, you all right?
Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing, I am. A whole weekend away. Just me and you.
Well, yeah, except it's not just me and you, is it?
Gaviscon!
Later on today, I will be driving our family across the border to a foreign land.
What are you doing?
I'm testing the flow.
Stace, pass me them nunchucks.
30 years ago, you two went on a fishing trip that almost tore this family apart.
Just say it, you despicable little rat. You want music?
Yeah, why not?
This is getting out of hand now.
Gavin and Stacey, the finale. Tonight at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer. Lush!
Christmas has officially begun.
It's Christmas!
I feel like I'm at the greatest Christmas party of all time.
Make it a special one. This Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Merry Christmas!
Absolutely delightful, darling. You pop it out. Oh, I love it.
Delicious.
Strictly Come Dancing, the Christmas special. Today at 3:55 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Oi, hey! Aha!
Merry Christmas from BBC One. Ashley here with you live, looking forward to our festive Strictly right after the Weakest Link Christmas special.
Tonight, what's this Christmas more than people being forced to play a game and then falling out over it? This is The Weakest Link. Behind me, a race celebrity